Hey everyone, welcome to day 5 of Musical Memories. Here I am, Zach Roble. And yeah, guys, today, um, here to bring you guys another one of my old songs. And this one is a really special one to me because I would say that this song is one of the ones that is probably like my defining songs of my entire walk with the Lord. And this song is called Love Remains. And I wrote this song. Again, I'm kind of going in chronological order of my songs with these. So right now I'm pulling a lot of the ones that I wrote during my time at my Bible college in Minnesota. And that was one of the most formative times of my life because it was the first time I ever really left home. And I left my safe Christian community in my hometown where I had these long established friendships that I put so much of my identity and my hope in. And it was those friends that like really were the foundation of my walk with the Lord for those first 3 years. But then when I went to the Bible college in Minnesota in 2018, I ended up having a situation where in 2018, I ended up losing a lot of those friendships, and a lot of those friendships changed and they weren't the stable thing that they had been in my past, right? And it's so easy to put our hope in people, but then when people fail us, like it leaves us at this point of like, wow, like what is going to be constant in this life? If even the friends I trusted the most and the people that I thought would always be there for me aren't there for me, what is always going to be there for me? And like in that hard time, as I was losing people and like having to learn those lessons, like I found the reality that like in a world where everything is always changing and things are always, yeah, just you know they're never consistent. God is the one thing that is consistent. And I was also like wrestling through like a lot of personal like conviction too, because like I knew that like these friends didn't all leave just because like by chance. It was also like I made mistakes. And so like this song, it sings about like my mistakes. It sings about like how I've messed up, how I've been greedy, how I've been selfish, but yet God's love has still been there for me. And then in a world where everything else changes, he's the one thing that stays the same. So I hope that can speak to you guys too. I know that all of us have ever changing lives and people come in and out of them. But the good thing is that God will always be there. And I'm thankful for that. Thankful for that truth. So I've never actually played this song on a guitar. So we're going to do something fresh today. So here we go. Look back and see that I was lost in greed. I look back and see how the enemy, he captured me. I look back, oh no, my hope it starts to go. But then I remember I can ask the Lord of hosts to let my memory be unhindered by the enemy. No, the past, it has no hold on me. I've been set free, so let your will be done. As I learn to let your kingdom come, Jesus, in new ways based out of knowing love, you're faithful, yes you are. I messed up in my former days, your love, it always remained the same. Though I never seem to get it right, I'm still called precious in your sight. Though I messed up in my former days, God, your love, it always remained the same. Though I never seem to get it right, I'm still called precious in your sight. I'm no longer afraid. I'm no longer ashamed, 'cause I'm being unwound by your glorious grace. And I'm no longer afraid, and I'm no longer ashamed, 'cause I'm being unwound by your glorious grace. Let my memory be unhindered by the enemy. Know the past, it has no hold on me. I've been set free. Let your will be done as I learn to let your kingdom come. Jesus, in new ways we start of knowing love. You're faithful, yes you are. Yes you are. Bring the princes home again. Remind us of the language of heaven. Bring your children home again, so we can learn to love like you. Bring the princes home again. Remind us of the language of heaven. Bring your children home again, so we can learn that we are no longer afraid, and we're no longer ashamed. God, we're being unwound by your glorious grace. I'm no longer afraid, and I'm no longer ashamed, 'cause I'm being unwound by your glorious grace. Let my memory be unhindered by the enemy. Know the past, it has no hold on me. I've been set free. Let your will be done as I learn to let your kingdom come. Jesus, in new ways based out of knowing love. You're faithful, yes you are. Yes you are. Kings and kingdoms fade, but your love remains the same. God, kings and kingdoms fade, but your love, God, it's the same every day. Though kings and kingdoms fade, Jesus, your love remains the same. Though everything else will change, oh, your love, God, is the same each and every day. And I'm no longer afraid, I'm no longer ashamed, 'cause I'm being unwound by your glorious grace. I'm no longer afraid, and I'm no longer ashamed, 'cause I'm being unwound. God, let my memory be unhindered by the enemy. as I learn to let your kingdom come. Jesus, in new ways based out of knowing love. You're faithful, yes you are. You're faithful, yes you are. So there you go. That's Love Remains. Yeah, it's definitely a song that's close to my heart for, yeah, just that journey of, yeah, asking God to like really, help me move forward from the past and the things that have been disappointing because they haven't stayed the same or people have come and gone, but He's consistent. Thank God that He is consistent. Um, yeah, that's what I got. I know I wasn't all there for my voice today. Still in that sick zone. Hopefully that ends sooner than later. But there we go, guys. That's a reminder to you that God's love remains no matter what season you're in right now. But being said, I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Adios.